Farm News Media presents Farm News 5.
The Michigan delegation at the American Farm Bureau Federation annual meeting in Nashville influences policy.
And one of the foundations of a guest worker reform is that the guest workers have to return to their country at some point.
Mark Matthey becomes secretary of the AFBF Young Farmer and Rancher National Committee, and Chris Betz is back with the market report. Sitting in for Janelle Brose, I'm Ernie Birchmeyer, and this is Farm News 5.
Farm News 5 is brought to you by Ford.
Delegates from the Michigan Farm Bureau used grassroots policy approved by members to help shape policy on the national level at the American Farm Bureau Federation annual meeting in Nashville. 20 policy ideas from Michigan were incorporated into national policy, approved by 50 state farm bureaus and Puerto Rico, including policy initiated by the Kent County Farm Bureau concerning healthy but injured animals.
One of the things that we did accomplish here today was looking at an issue where we have healthy but physically injured animals that we were not able to slaughter in the past. We were able to get some policy in place to address that issue, so as we move forward, hopefully that'll be something we could work on to alleviate that problem and be able to harvest those animals. That policy actually did start in Michigan, started at a county meeting. The county meeting was Kent County that seen this issue and brought it up through our grassroots policy process, and here it is now into the policy book of American Farm Bureau.
Michigan also helped shape dairy and immigration policy.
Dairy has been an issue in everybody's mind that's involved in Michigan. We were able to get the country together. We had individuals from Mississippi, we had individuals from Wisconsin, from the East Coast, talking about dairy to try to come up with a solution. We were a key part of that discussion in finding a solution, finding some ways to present a safety net for those producers out there that are struggling right now in the dairy. There's a lot of uncertainty there right now, and I think we did create some opportunities to move forward and to strengthen that safety net for producers.
Michigan young farmers performed well in Nashville. Huron County's Kevin and Sarah Messing competed in the Young Farmer and Ranchers Excellence in Agriculture competition, and John Streeter advanced his way to the top 10 in the Young Farmer and Rancher Achievement Award competition. Mark Matthey from Monroe County was elected secretary for the American Farm Bureau Federation Young Farmer and Ranchers Committee.
Members on the American Farm Bureau YF&R committee serve a 2-year appointment. So when you go into your second year of the appointment, you have the opportunity to run for one of the officer positions. So I'll be serving 1 year as the secretary, and the duties with that are keeping minutes at the meetings, helping prepare the agenda, and then I will probably end up as one of the subcommittee chairs. I've been working on the discussion meet subcommittee, so all today and tomorrow we're going to be facilitating the national discussion meet.
Yep, we cover Michigan. We cover trip and falls to falling limbs, big bucks and large trucks, from small startups to big business, and from cream to corn. Yep, we cover Michigan because we're Michigan's insurance company.
The 2018 SMART, or Soybean Management and Research Technology meetings, are underway, presenting the 2017 SMART on-farm research projects. There are 4 more dates in January and February. The Michigan Soybean Checkoff Program is covering all costs, but you need to pre-register with the Michigan Soybean Promotion Committee office in Frankenmuth. Here is Chris Betz with this week's market report.
Thanks, Ernie. With traders having had a week to digest last Friday's WASDE report, focus will shift firmly back to South American weather for corn and beans. In the near term, rainfall looks to be moderate to heavy for much of Brazil, and scattered showers in northern Argentina will help ease some dryness concern. Corn looks to be turning more sideways after a firm jump midweek. Any sort of new highs will be met with heavy farmer selling. Soybeans are well off pre-report lows. U.S. trade relations with China will be of interest to traders, which have been tense under this administration. Chinese purchases have favored South American offers over the first quarter of the marketing year. Wheat trade will grapple with higher than anticipated U.S. winter wheat planted acres, but the USDA's updated estimate would still be the lowest since 1909. Dry conditions with variable temperatures in the U.S. plains will also lend support. For more information, go to mishag.com. With Michigan Agricultural Commodities, I'm Chris Betz.
For more news and video, visit MichiganFarmNews.com and the Michigan Farm News channel on YouTube. For Farm News 5, I'm Ernie Birchmeyer. Farm on, my friends!